Hey everyone, finally got that MAMOSWINE video for you. Sorry, I know it's been a little while. In fact, we already got Sylveon coming out, so there's going to be another video about Sylveon coming soon. But I really do want to talk about MAMOSWINE because I think MAMOSWINE is quite good. Yeah, it came out, I think, pretty well balanced. I haven't seen it really ruining any games. It does seem to be a little bit, I don't want to say skill-based, right? It's quite tanky. You do just kind of get to sit there in team fights and just, do whatever you want to do. But I really want to talk about how to use MAMOSWINE. So what have I been doing, right? I started off 9-1 in my first 10 games in MAMOSWINE, then kind of trailed off, right? But I've been doing really well, and the good news is it encourages team play, which is quite nice when you're playing solo, right? So there's some options. You can go Icicle Crash. This is a lot of damage. It's nice. But I like to go Ice Fang over that. It's a great stun, and it instantly sets up your boosted auto attack, which will then also freeze them. So you get the stun from Ice Fang, you get to reposition them back towards whatever, wherever your team is, and then you get to stun them again. In order to set that up, I like to go Earthquake. So with Earthquake, you get to ambush them from, wherever you are. It's also another stun itself. You don't get an extra repositioning like you would with High Horsepower. High Horsepower does get to push them back, but there is a big problem with High Horsepower. One, it's really hard to set up to get the repositioning, and if you want to use it to initiate, Earthquake is just a better option, right? You do get a little bit of extra distance for initiation with High Horsepower, but you see it coming from a mile away, you get to kind of dodge it, and then also, for if you're already in position to reposition with High Horsepower, here's a trick. If someone is High Horsepowering you back into their team, your instinct might be to run away from their team, right? And do that. Because that's how you get out of the High Horsepower, is by doing the thing you want to do against High Horsepower. It's a really terribly designed move. Don't take it. Take Earthquake. If you want to do an Icicle Crash, Earthquake, that's fine. Like I said, it's a lot of damage. If you want to go Earthquake, Ice Fang, that's what I've been doing, and that's what I had a lot of success with. I think it's really good. Your teammates will appreciate you stunning them a ton, and you get to do a lot of stuff like this. Please enjoy. Get down here. And, Dude, we could have freaking killed them all. Could have killed them all. Alright. Yeah. MAMOSWINE. And back with you. So, using Ice Fang puts a lot of trust in your teammates, and I understand if you're solo queuing, this is a lot to ask for, but I was doing it, and my teammates did have good follow-up with me. Of course, I am in Master Rank, so there is a bit of a, I guess, higher expectation for my teammates to follow up, and recognize that I'm going in, I'm about to use Ice Fang and throw them backwards. But I can totally understand if you want to take Icicle Crash. It's also really good for farming faster. But let me tell you, I have never had my opponents surrender as early and as often as they were when since I started playing MAMOSWINE. I can't even remember how many people surrender even before Zapdos, and I get it. Getting jumped on with Earthquake and then Ice Fang, slammed down, then frozen again, and if you're a relatively tanky Pokemon that just gets 100 to 0'd just because, there's a Mamoswine in the game, that's oppressive, and it's really annoying, and I can totally get why, it's easy to snowball like that, and then you just kind of want to give up. It's, no longer fun to play on that end. On my end, it was awesome. But I can definitely see myself playing this Pokemon just, if I'm not trying to make a video or anything like that. Yeah, it seems like a lot of fun to play. Really good, right? Not something I'd probably get, bored of. There's a lot of, again, really interesting things you can do on it, right? You can always be hunting someone. That's always fun. But yeah, I hope you all have a really fun time playing Mamoswine. Think it's kind of a balanced Pokemon, and yeah, and because of that, definitely viable. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens going forward with it. Let's see what other people are doing. All right. Hope to see you guys in my stream sometime soon.